Hello, everybody. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the very sterile and bland backdrop. I'm actually in the process of moving house, so I had to remove a lot of my very edgy interior decor. Otherwise, no one will want to rent this place. So, yeah, I'm back in my good old study. I say I'm moving house. I haven't actually found a new place to live, so yeah, that's a lot of anxiety. But anyway, back to the subject of this video. So, what do you guys think I got up to today for fun? Yes, fun. Well, if you guessed blood soaked, drug fueled satanic orgy, for once, surprisingly, you'd be wrong. That's a joke. That is a joke. No, I played tabletop Dungeons and Dragons with five of my friends, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. You know, I think that, like with any social engagement, that I have to face, I felt extremely apprehensive and, unsure of myself and insecure and all that stuff. But it was amazing. I really had so much fun. We played like from 10:30 a.m. until like maybe 4 p.m. or so. And I mean, we're all noobs, we're all novices when it comes to D&D, so we just fucked around and had fun. No one took it all that seriously. Maybe as time progresses, we'll take it a lot more seriously, but for the time being, we really just messed around and had fun. So yeah, it's possible. It's possible to have fun sober. In fact, I'd say in the short time that I've been, clean and sober, I've had a lot more fun than the years of, you know, partaking in various sorts of mind altering substances because it's guilt free and I can be present and, yeah, just be myself. I always thought taking drugs and drinking it makes me a little bit less Charl. And I always thought that was a good thing. That's what the world needs, is less Charl, to take that Charlness down a peg. But maybe not. People seem to like me. I think I get so lost in the source, that I make my own world or I start to see the world as this monochromatic nightmare, devoid of color and depth and texture. It's just all like sepia or sepia. Sepia? I don't know how I pronounce that word. Still, the world is really so full of color. But yeah, I think also, just I found there's a bit of an algorithm to life, No matter how shitty things get, there always seems to be at least an upswing eventually. Last time, I think it was the last time, the time before that, when I was in psychiatric hospital, I learned a nice little word, um, the anhedonia. The word is anhedonia, which just basically means you're incapable of experiencing joy or elation or whatever. It's not like a clinician or clinical term or a diagnostic term. You won't find it in the DSM-5 or whatever. But it's sort of a symptom, I suppose, mostly of depression and things like that. And for the longest time, I thought, well, that's me to a T. I can't have fun. It's not compatible with me. I'm not compatible with happiness. A friend recently asked me, we were speaking about depression, and I said to him, geez, I feel so low all the time. I just feel so low. And he said, okay, but you acknowledge that there is beauty in the world. And I had to concede, I had to admit that, yes, absolutely, there is beauty in the world. And I'm starting to see that more and more. There is actually so much beauty when I don't have the blinders of depression on. you know. I I think depression is, it's a lot of things, but two of the things that I definitely can categorize it as or classify it as is it's definitely a thief and a liar. It's a thief in the sense that it steals so many, would be good times, so many potentially beautiful memories. It steals those things, and it's a liar because it makes us believe things about that aren't true. It eats away and it erodes our confidence and our self-esteem and our self-worth. Um, but that's a wily trick of depression. Gaslighting us to think that, hey, we feel shit. It's because we are shit. And that's just not. It's just not the reality. We're worth it. You're worth it. I'm worth it. We're all worth it. So I suppose the message of this video was really just to say, hey, I played fucking D&D sober, and I had a good time. And I recently read an article from Lamb of God's Mark Morton where he was talking about celebrating 6 years sober and how you'll have a life beyond your wildest dreams. And I absolutely, absolutely believe that. It was hard for me at first. I resisted, I was resistant to that thought that it's possible to feel alive without the aid of drugs and alcohol. Do I still struggle? Yes, absolutely. Every day is a struggle. Depression it's a fucking, in addition to being a thief and liar, it's such a bully. It's just absolutely a bully. And yeah, I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you. I want you to know that, and know that you are so worthy. And if your depression is making you feel like you're not worthy, know that that's just a trick it pulls, because it's a fucking evil thing, and you don't have to believe it. Don't have to believe the lies that depression tells you. But thank you for watching this video. It's the end of my festive season break. I am heading back to work tomorrow. Yeah, I also feel a bit of apprehension, but I know it's going to be fine. Just for today, I will be unafraid. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your support with our music. We really appreciate it. We're really looking forward to bringing you so much new music in the new year. And yeah, thanks for your support.